Hello everybody, what's up? Okay, get a couple things set and figure this out. That side, that side. I got everything. So how's everybody doing? Sorry about that, guys. I was finishing up a couple of things. Hey, Savage Kid. Sorry, I was doing some last minute stuff. And I wanted to go on here and I wanted to go over a couple of things with everybody and wait till they come in. And actually what I wanted to talk about was, because today was the official day where this kicks in. These were I did this review a little while ago. It's the Oreo Marshmallow Moon cookies. And today actually is the day of the Apollo mission that it took off and went onto the moon. So it was 50 years ago today. Well, actually it started yesterday where they were off into space. So it's been 50 years since they did the moon mission. So yeah, that was kind of cool. And the other thing was, the reason I put the title is I'm all shook up. It was kind of freaky today. We had a small earthquake here today, so I was kind of like shook up. It was kind of threw me off a little bit. A little scary. It wasn't as big as that one they had about a week or two ago in Southern California. It was only a 4.3 here, and that one was like 7.1, I think it was. But so, yeah, I'm okay. It was just kind of a little scary. I was sitting in a chair when it happened, so I don't know. But anyway, I survived. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Savage Kid and everything. And yeah, I was doing some reviews earlier, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this one's gonna come across, but I got a couple things to drink tonight. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, it was good. After the whole earthquake thing, I survived. So, actually, I'm going to hang on a second. I will be like 2 seconds. I'm gonna do something. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. Sorry. Just I actually tweeted my stream out because sometimes the people don't get the alert. So we'll see if anybody gets them. If anybody's up, awake. So yeah, like I said, I had a little earthquake and that kind of threw me off a little bit. They were talking about it most of the day, and I was actually in the epicenter. It's like the epicenter is like a couple miles away from my house. A place called Black Hawk. Apparently there's a fault there. I didn't know about it. And yeah, it was kind of different. I hadn't felt an earthquake for quite a while, so interesting. You know, I was sitting in a chair when it happened, and it kind of just rolled in and rolled out. I didn't get a chance to respond before it happened. It's like, okay. I know a lot of people probably haven't ever experienced it, you know, back on the East Coast or whatever, but it's a little bit different. I mean, the whole house shakes, and you know, you can kind of hear a rumbling. And thank God it wasn't a big one, so I don't want to have to deal with another big one. We had a couple other little small aftershocks, so yeah, it is. They had the one on. They had actually the one yesterday. They had the one the day before in San Jose, which was Morgan Hill, San Jose area. They had one like the day before. So, and I didn't feel that one, but that's in a whole different area. So, I guess it's been traveling around. So, I don't know. Kind of scary though. Hey, Jason, how's it going? Yeah, I was, like I said, I was just talking about, thanks for dropping the like. And yeah, I was talking about I was in an earthquake today. They had a small earthquake. Yeah. Well, that's where the fault line is. So guess they have to relieve some stress. So I was talking about that, and it's also today is the actual official moon landing. Hey, Kayla. Today is the official day of the moon mission that blasted off. So that's why I was doing that, and also my little earthquake adventure today. We had a little small earthquake, and it kind of a little scary, a little freaky. I was sitting in a chair, and the whole house rumbled, and kind of went two waves, and I couldn't even get out of the chair. I just kind of rode it out. So it's funny. And I just did a so tonight my beverage of choice is well, I don't have a choice. This is where I am, so got to deal with it. Hey, outlaws. Yeah, Nutter Butter. And like I said, I rode out the earthquake today, so yeah, we're good. But it was a little freaky. And today I'm having two sodas of choice because I did a soda war. I did a soda. Well, I'm not even calling it a soda war. I'm calling it a soda slap fight. I'm doing. Well, I don't know. But anyways, I'm drinking two different sodas today. And the first one is Shasta Cola. Really bad. And the other one is this one, RC. I don't know if you've ever had either one of these. They're kind of like the low end of sodas. Not really having anything with it. I have I have these. You know, you guys may like RC, but yeah, not sorry. These ones I found, the moon marshmallow moon. I found them at my grocery store, my local one. I saw them again at my grocery store. I went there yesterday. They had them again. They still have them. This part glows in the dark, and it's got stickers and all that. I've still got the box. Yeah, that's why I did a tweet, because apparently notification not everybody gets them. I don't know. But yeah, where's Tazzy? Tazzy was I saw his paw reach up here earlier. Yeah, I don't know. They're still out, but like I said, today was the official anniversary of the moon mission where they started off. I don't know the exact day that they did the landing. I think it was like tomorrow. Took them like a day to get there and land, but yeah. So that's the official one. And like I said, I wrote out the earthquake. It's a little freaky. Yeah, and what did I have for dinner tonight? I had hot dogs and onion rings and. Oh, hey Elizabeth, how's it going? Yeah, I'm survived. I'm a survivor. Yeah, it was freaky. I mean, I was sitting in my chair and the whole house was shaking and kind of, it's a little scary. Okay, Jason, thanks for stopping by for a little bit anyway. But yeah, I had my feet up and all of a sudden I felt the whole chair, the chair was shaking, and I'm like, what the heck is that? And then I'm like, uh-oh, earthquake. And then kind of wrote it out. And then they were it's funny because I was watching TV, and then all of a sudden they interrupted it from the news and they talked about it for like a half hour. And the people were calling in and saying, Did you feel the earthquake? Yeah, well, we did. So, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't as big as some of them that I had, but it's been a while since I felt one, so yeah, it's a little scary. But I'm safe and sound. Nothing fell down. Nothing bad happened here. Just a little bit of a roll through. I mean, I've ridden out um, bigger ones. But the biggest thing about this one was we're like almost right on top of the fault, so really felt it here. Other places like nearby felt it, but not as strong. So, yeah, and so yeah, I just put out the yep. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm planning on going to Wiener Schnitzel. Wiener Schnitzel. 5 hot dogs, 5 chili dogs for $5. So I'm probably gonna go there for lunch. $5 for 5 hot dogs. Although every other day they run a special mix and match hot dogs or mix and match corn dogs and chili dogs 5 for $5.95. So it's only $1 off. But yeah, it's gonna be hot dog day. I went there the other day when it was 58-cent hot dog day. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go there, check them out. And I think coming up there's some other ones. There's like mac and cheese day, and I don't even know. There's so many different days now. Look up on a calendar and it'll always have some kind of donut day, mac and cheese day, sandwich day, pastrami day was the other day. I don't know. I'm wearing my hamburger hat today because I just haven't worn it for a while, so thought it would be fun. Oh yeah, see. Yeah, this one was hey Ruth Marie, this one was a 4.3. But the biggest thing was like the epicenter was right here, so that made it rough. That was like the 1 years ago. It was a 5.5, and it was right here in town where the epicenter was, so it really hit hard. Yes, I had an earthquake. A small one. It was a 4.3. Then they had there was a 4.3, and then a little while later there was a 3.5. And then there was a 1.7. I didn't feel that one, but I felt the first one. Yeah, that's what I heard. So, yeah, it's never any fun though. I mean, right in the middle of that stuff. And I did feel the house shaking, and I heard a little bit of like a crack. No, apparently not. But you got to ride them out. I mean, it's going to be something everywhere: tornado, typhoons, hurricanes, fires, snow, blizzards, tsunamis. You name it, something everywhere. So you just yep, you got to deal with it. Okay, so I'm this is RC cola that I'm drinking. I don't know. Just not my choice. But I did it for the good of the fans. For the channel. Took one for the team. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I was working on some stuff. I actually did a couple of uploads. I gotta put them out. Got a couple other ones that I gotta work on, and what else? Like I said, I'm gonna probably do that tomorrow. Have some hot dogs for lunch, and yeah, that's about it. I mean, nothing major. I'm gonna be making tomorrow. I'm gonna make. I think I'm gonna do a video on it. I'm gonna make the potato and cauliflower, the curry, curry style. It's like an Indian dish where it's potatoes and cauliflower with a curry. I think it's called a aloo gobi. It's like a pretty popular dish. Yeah, I'll probably go like in the afternoon. I don't know, 11 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock, something like that. I don't know. Biggest thing is those places don't open. That one doesn't open until like 11 o'clock. So I can't go till 11 o'clock. That's the one. Wiener Schnitzel doesn't open till 11, so can't go there till then. Oh, really? You did? Guess it went up there a little bit, but yeah, it was. We had one right here, so I guess it's becoming a trend. Copycat, copycat quakes. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just hope it's not doesn't. I hope all this stuff is getting rid of some of the pressure, and we don't really have that big one that they keep talking about, where everything's gonna fall. Yeah, hopefully then it won't. California won't fall off into the bay, and new beachfront property. Supposed to half of it's supposed to break away. That's what they keep saying. I don't know. They've been talking about it for many years, so they've done movies on it. San Andreas. Oh, I know. They've been talking about it for since the 70s, I know, at least. Gonna have a real big earthquake. California's gonna fall into the ocean. I don't know. Volcanoes are gonna erupt. Well, that happened back many years ago with Mount St. Helens. They warned them. They said, that's a volcano, and people wouldn't leave, and lo and behold, it blew up and took out that whole town. You didn't want to believe them, but it happened. So maybe it'll happen, but maybe not when I'm around. I don't know. Could be a while. Could be many years before I see any of that. I don't know. So how was your guys' day? I mean, did you guys oh, really? Well, yeah. Guess we'll go out in a blaze of glory, huh? So how was your guys' day? Did you do anything new or exciting today? I mean, I don't know if that was new or exciting, but wasn't real fun. I had hot dogs and onion rings. I forgot to put that picture up on Instagram. We'll put it up later. Yeah, we do. Up in Oregon and Washington, they got all those big volcanoes up that way, and then Hawaii out there too. So I'd hate to have to be in that one with all the lava and stuff. I saw that not too long ago when they were having all those eruptions in Hawaii, and they were showing the lava destroying the towns. That would be weird, because I mean it doesn't really erupt, but it just oozes out into the streets. So then there's nothing you can do about that. When it goes there, it was just destroying cars and destroying trees and the whole town when the lava came out, and there's nothing you can do to stop that at all. You can't move your house unless it's a trailer park. Well, if you're a trailer park in Oklahoma or whatever, you know it's going to happen. It's a twister. It's a twister. For some reason, tornadoes always hit trailer parks. And then you ever see them on the news? They get, the lady with the curlers in her hair. It was pandemonium. It's pandemonium. I thought I'd be killed, and even worse. The only thing I remember was, hey Drago, Evelyn's got my best casserole dish. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was Jeff Foxworthy. He was doing that thing about the rednecks and the people going on about it. They get them on there, and there's like curlers in their hair, and they're talking about it. They were actually doing that today with the people with the earthquake. They were talking to these people, and some of them were saying the same thing. Not my fault. I do have trivia. Oh yeah, did you see that, Outlaws? Did you see what I did? The lady didn't even blink. I had the purple hair on. She didn't even blink, and she didn't say anything when I said, "Hey, peep this out." So yeah, I do have trivia. I was kind of waiting for people to come in, but I said stay frosty, but she'd already shut the window, so I don't know. I don't think she was very friendly. I don't know. She didn't want to. She barely acknowledged me. She opened the window. She grabbed my card, and then she threw it back at me. And the thing was, the float was barely. I mean, it was barely a float. It had just a little bit of ice cream at the bottom, and they didn't take yeah, I'm trying, but still got a little ways. It'll happen eventually. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest one. And then the Fruit Loop donuts were actually a little bit dry, so I don't know if I get those again. Maybe because they're old and they've been sitting out. Oh yeah, this is my cheeseburger hat. It's got the sesame seeds on it. I haven't worn it for a while, so I thought I'd put it on. And yeah, still got a couple other things coming in the mail. So anyways, let's see. I do have my foodie trivia. Yeah, I'm still looking for a good price on that, because most of the ones I've seen are like 15 to 25 bucks for a foam hat. I had hot dogs and onion rings and beans today. Didn't take a picture of it. Oh, I did take a picture. I gotta post it. I'll post it later. Nothing fancy today. Let's see. Okay, so you guys ready for some trivia here? Well, yeah, mine were Nathan's hot dogs and Nathan's onion rings. The onion rings weren't so hot. Hot dogs were good. I got some pickles from my grocery store, and they were not very good. Almost want to take them back. Oh, you have a foam hat? I actually saw a thing too on, I don't remember if it was on Amazon or where it was. It was a cheese, it was a Swiss cheese cowboy hat. It had like holes in it. It was a cheese hat, but it was a cowboy hat. I don't know. I'll have to look and see. I think the best one I saw was like about 15 bucks for the foam. I don't know why they're so expensive. I guess they're big. But anyway, so I got some trivia for you guys. So let's go. What is the name of the Swedish buffet tradition that translates to buttered bread table? Swedish buffet tradition. Buttered bread table. I know one friend is actually Swedish, and he said he has that for like New Year's, I think. Because I think he's almost all Swedish, and he's always saying New Year's they have this buffet, Swedish buffet. I guess the best thing it translates to. I think the Swedish chef used to say that too on the Muppets. There you go, smorgasbord. Smorgasbord, mork. The Swedish schmor. It's actually spelled out Smorgasbord. Smorgasbord, and it means buttered bread table. Okay. Okay, cool. Go ahead and fire it off before I get into the next one. Yeah, smorgasbord is what it's called. Yep. They're makers of erotica. I don't know. Larry the Cable Guy. That'd be my guess. I don't know. I don't know who would like Golden Corral. I don't know who would. I guess it'd be maybe Cowboy. Gene Autry or Ray Rogers. Ms. TV. I don't know. Oh, Jeff Foxworthy. Okay. There's Jeff Foxworthy. Yeah, okay. I think he did a commercial for it, if I remember right. Okay, interesting one. So, what meat does Bert the Troll complain about for lack of man flesh in The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien? What meat does Bert the Troll complain about for lack of man flesh? Nope. Not steak. I guess they had to eat something because they didn't have any man flesh, and he was complaining it wasn't chicken. I'll give you the quote afterwards. Hey, real Brooklyn. Yeah, there was, and this was The Hobbit. No, it wasn't ribs. In The Hobbit, the trolls were sitting at dinner and they had all the hobbits were in a bag or whatever. Well, I read the book too. I had to read the book at school. Elvis has left the building. Okay, Kayla. No, not bacon. I'll give you guys a hint on this one. This meat's not too bad. That's your hint. No, it's not too bad of meat. And if you follow this one, you're all a bunch of them. Nope. It's not a bad meat. Bad. Bad. No. You're close on that, Django. Actually, I'll take it. I'll take lamb. Because according to the Bert the Troll, it says mutton. Mutton yesterday, mutton today, and blimey, if I don't look like mutton again tomorrow. That's what he's complaining about. No man flesh, and he had to eat mutton. Mutton yesterday, mutton today, and blimey, if I don't look like mutton again tomorrow. Why? I'm not going to shred the card. Oh, I've seen these. Okay. This one's interesting. I bet you'll get it. What kind of sandwich was in a J.M. Smucker Company patent application to protect its uncrustable crimped edge? Yeah, Drago got it. PB&J, and it's the Uncrustables. It says peanut butter and jelly. The patent for the Uncrustables was denied in 2005. So apparently they couldn't get a patent for the crimped edge on that one. Uncrustables. Still see them in the store. You know, I did a review a long time ago, like 6 months ago, and it was where did I get it? Walmart Market. It was some kind of peanut butter, and it was like a frozen peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It was kind of like the Uncrustables, but it was a different one. It was like grape and strawberry one. It was all like a peanut butter sandwich. So I did that. I mean, it was a long time ago. I don't think many people watched it. It's kind of got buried. Whoa, wow. Okay, I'm going to try this one, but I'm probably going to kill the pronunciation. What are the names of Nobuyuki Matsuhira's self-named restaurants found on 3 continents and known for sushi? Nobuyaki Matsuhisa. What are the names of his self-named restaurants found on 3 continents and known for sushi? Not sake. So they're self-named restaurants. I've heard of the one. No, it's not Waksan. I've actually heard of the one. Okay, I'll read the name. Nobuyaki Matsuhisa. No. I'll give you a hint. And reread the same name again. Nobu Yaki and Matsu Hisha. I don't think you guys are going to get this one, but yeah, Nobu. Okay, there you go. Nobu and Matsuhisha. That's the name of his restaurants, apparently. I've heard of Nobu. It's like a popular one. Okay. Yeah, high scale, expensive too. Oh boy. What kind of food bowl comes laminated, oil rubbed, or unfinished? And I think I know this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So what kind of a food bowl comes laminated, oil rubbed, or unfinished? No, not a bread bowl. Kayla got it. A wood bowl. Wooden bowls. They're either oil rubbed, laminated, or unfinished. Sometimes, I guess I could have taken salad bowls, like, you know, the wooden bowls that you put salad in. The big salad spoons. Did anybody ever had those when you were little, or your parents have those? The big wooden spoons on the wall? The wooden spoon and the wooden fork. It's like a decoration in the kitchen. Okay, Elizabeth, did you guys ever have those in your house or visit someone that had them? Oh yeah, the plastic fruit or the glass grapes. They were like the glass grape ones that were like on their sculpture. Sometimes they'd have that. The wax fruit or the plastic fruit or the the big plastic or the big wooden spoon and wooden fork on the wall. Or you'd have those the copper skillets that you'd hang on the wall that were like had a decoration on the back of them. Oh boy, you guys will get this one, easy peasy. I don't care for this person, but okay. What Food Network star needs only 30 minutes to prepare a meal and $40 a day to live a rich life? If you ever watch the Food Network, yeah, I don't even have to look. 30-minute meals and $40 a day. You know, they don't put those on much anymore. They kind of like gloss over. That used to be on like all the time. She had like every show out there. Rachel Ray, she had like her talk show or cooking shows. Yeah, I remember that. I think we might have had some hanging on the wall. Oh, I remember this. Wow, I'm surprised they have a question on this. Okay, you might not know this. You might know this. I grew up with this guy. But anyway, whose popular public TV show, Frugal Gourmet, ended with a sex scandal in 1997? If you can't drink it, don't cook with it. They used to have that on PBS. I used to watch it all the time. I actually have a cookbook. Frugal Gourmet Cooks with Wine. The Frugal Gourmet cooks with the ancient ancestors. No, it wasn't Guy Fieri. Way before his time. This was back in '97, where his show got taken off because there was a big sex scandal that went down. Something about when he was a minister, he was did something with a young altar boy or something. I don't know. It was never proven, and they actually dismissed it. And he, I guess, he just settled with the guy for an undisclosed amount. And after that, they won't show the show on PBS anymore. No one talks about it. And the guy died. I don't know. I think it was like 2000 something. He died. Okay. But what was the guy's name that was the Frugal Gourmet? Very common name. One of the most common names in America. No. The last name. And we actually already said, and you said the first name, Outlaws, with your trivia question. No. Common name for the guy. Frugal Gourmet was actually yeah, do you know who the Frugal Gourmet was called? No, not Irvine. Public TV show, Frugal Gourmet. What was the guy's name? Common name. Yeah, first name. That's the first name. What's the common last name? Look up in the phone book, and there's a whole bunch of names there. Also, when you check into a hotel and you want to be anonymous, you check in under this name. No, not Bob Sanders. That might have been the Colonel. Yeah. Smith. Jeff Smith. The Frugal Gourmet's name was Jeff Smith. Joe Bob Briggs. Or Drew Bob Biggs. That's one new name I could go by. Okay, what is the Italian toast to health? I think that Lydia Bastianich says this all the time in her show. What is the Italian toast to health? So if you guys were Italian, you probably know this, but when Italians toast you, they say something. I guess okay, yeah, salute or chin chin is the other thing. Salute or chin chin. So that's Italian. Rachel, you mean that annoying the annoying one? I couldn't watch her shows after a while. Got a little bit on my nerves with all her. You ever watch her? And she's always moving her hands and talking like this and waving to the camera. Got annoying. Couldn't watch her shows after a while. She's just a little bit too much. Yeah. Well, she was always waving her hands, always like doing this, flashing gang signs, you know. Oh, really? Well, I don't know. She's just a little bit too much for me. I don't know. I don't know. Every time I watch her on the show, she's always doing this and flashing gang signs. I don't know. Wanted to slap her and tie her hands down and say, "Stop it." Oh, thanks, Paul. Well, yeah, I don't know. Then there all that stuff about her and her husband, and well, love him or hate him, some at both camps. I don't have a problem with him. I just don't. I don't know. Some of the stuff he does, I don't. I don't get into all the trending stuff like that. Do my own thing. Okay. To which temperature does the U.S. Department of Agriculture recommend cooking poultry? 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Fahrenheit, or 190? $140, 180, or 190? Nope. Not 140, not 190. So, it's not 140, it's not 190, so it's 180. That's what they recommend, cooking it to 180. No, not 150. They recommend cooking it to 180. That's the U.S. Agricultural Department. So I guess they recommend poultry is cooked to 180. True, probably. What style of restaurant made its U.S. debut in 1905 on Spring Street in New York City? I think I know this one. Nope. Didn't think about this one. What style of restaurant? That's what I would have thought, but it's not. It's not a diner. I swear that's what I thought it was. It's not a diner. What style of restaurant debuted in 1905 on Spring Street in New York City? New York City, get a rope. Okay, what's New York famous for? Been around since 1905. Aha, yep, you got it. Pizzeria. Lombardi's. Apparently, Lombardi's was the first pizzeria in 1905 on Spring Street. So there you go. Got it. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. They don't even do that anymore. That they used to have it pizza, pizza. You used to get 2 pizzas at Domino's, or I mean at Little Caesars. They used to come in the cardboard sleeve, and you'd get 2 pizzas for the price of one. It was pizza, pizza. They don't do that anymore. But that was back when the pizza was crap too. So, guess get a rope. Paste pecana sauce. This is made in New York City. New York City, get a rope. This is made by folks in San Antonio. Paste pecana sauce. What is the name for a sieve used to refine food texture? Oh, wow. Nah, I don't remember this one. I don't think, I'm sure you guys won't get this one. A sieve used to refine food texture. So you run it through one of these. No. Thanks, Paul. It almost sounds like a Asian word or a Japanese word. S-E-I-V-E, sieve. Like the mesh strainer. And it's like a funnel shaped, it's like a cone. Well, thank you, Elizabeth. Saw that. Snuck that one in. Chinois. Chinois. Chinois? Chinois. It's a chinois. Yeah, thanks, Elizabeth. Appreciate it. No, you snuck that in when nobody saw it, but thank you very much. Who wrote Food Gossip and recipe book published in 2005 titled Dishing, Great Dish and Dishes from America's Most Beloved Gossip Columnist? That's a name for you. What? Food Gossip and recipe book published in 2005 titled Dishing, Great Dish and Dishes from America's Most Beloved Gossip Columnist. And I'll give you a hint. Elizabeth, you should know this one. And we already said the last word, the last name earlier. No. Elizabeth should know this one. We already went over the common last name earlier. And Elizabeth should know this. That's okay. Got it. Liz Smith. Apparently she's a food gossip and columnist. Liz Smith is the name. That's what it says. Liz Smith is a food gossip columnist. That's what it said. Elizabeth should know this one. I never heard of her, so I don't know. Oh yeah, you could be a food gossip. Can we talk? Can we talk food? No. Okay. What are Murder on the Gravy Train, The Butler Did It, and Catering to Nobody? TV commercial titles, mystery novels, or animated cartoons? Murder. Talks amongst yourself. Yeah. Murder on the Gravy Train, The Butler Did It, and Catering to Nobody are either novels, mystery novels, TV commercials, or animated cartoons. They are mystery novels, also called food-themed cozies. I've seen those on Hallmark. If you watch those ones, they have they have the ones on Hallmark channel. It's like the cookie, the bakey. the baker one that's like the chocolate chip murder mystery, and the um, all these other, the tea cake one, and all that. The lady that runs a bakery and she's a detective as well. That's kind of the new thing now. Hey, Ron Neitzel. It's going? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like food and murder mysteries. Oh, you want some 1905 pizza? Okay. Might be a little stale now. Hello. Which native Italian wine is likely to be poured for a pizza party? Cabernet Sauvignon, Sangiovese, or Syrah? What native Italian wine is likely to be poured for a pizza party? Cabernet Sauvignon, Sangiovese, or Syrah? Yeah, I kind of figured this one. It's Italian wine. I think you guys can get it from just the names that sound Italian. Cabernet Sauvignon, Syrah, or Sangiovese. Sangiovese? Is that your final answer? Sangiovese. Yeah, that's it. Sangiovese. Yeah, we don't have any of that around here, so I haven't had Detroit deep dish. Love to get some of the ones, the authentic pizzeria pizzas, but I don't have one right now, so not here anyway. Oh boy, this is the agriculture people again. Okay. What temperature setting does the U.S. Department of Agriculture recommend for refrigerators? 32 degrees, 35 degrees, or 40 degrees? Why are they always recommending? Yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard Jets is actually supposed to be pretty good. Elizabeth got it. It is 40 degrees. That's what they recommend for a refrigerator setting. I guess anything lower would make it actually freeze. You don't want it too cold. What? This doesn't make sense. Yeah, freezer burn. It's not fun. You ever get freezer burn on like ice cream or something in there? It's not a good thing. What is the name of the potato and onion omelet found on a Spanish restaurant's menu? Now, I just really don't think, I've never heard it referred to that. Potato and onion omelet found on a Spanish restaurant's menu. Potato and onion. Well, it's not what you would think. I don't know if this is right, but I never heard it called that. Normally it's just called that in something else. What's the common name for a common name for a flat, either flour or corn. But this is potato and onion. Normally get it with your burrito. Or if you go to like El Pollo Loco, do you want flour or corn? Something. Wrapped up. Make a burrito out of it. Quesadilla. Yep, that's what it is. That's what they claim it's called, tortilla, or potato and egg onion omelet. Never heard of it referred to that way, but okay. You get this one. What fermented bean paste is an essential flavoring agent in Japanese cooking? Fermented bean paste, essential in Japanese cooking. And also in the song, Something So Horny. Oh, something horny. Oh, me so horny. Oh, me so horny. Yes, fermented bean paste is miso. Oh, me so horny. Two are stuck together. There you go. Yeah, miso. Miso soup. Wow, so this is an old one here, guys. What product was not introduced at the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition? Cracker Jack, cream of wheat, or Fig Newton cookies? All the way back in 1893. World's Columbian Exposition. Cracker Jack, cream of wheat, or Fig Newtons? Which one was not introduced? In 1893. 1 in 3 shot. Cracker Jack, cream of wheat, or Fig Newtons cookies? Yeah, strangely enough, you got it. The Fig Newton was introduced in 1891, not 1893. I like the apple or the raspberry ones better. Ooh, maybe you know this one. What is... Oh, wow. There we go. That's what it was. What is singer Willie Nelson's brand of small batch bourbon, named for one of his songs? Willie Nelson's small batch bourbon, named for one of his songs. What's the name of it? Oh, okay, yeah. Apparently he's got his own whiskey. And the name of it is after one of his songs. I'm not real big on Willie Nelson. I don't know all of his, I only know a couple of his songs. On the Road Again. Like the biggest one. If you don't know anything about Willie Nelson, you also know that, you know, he likes to, he's like Snoop. Likes to have his, you know, wacky weed, wacky wacky cigarettes. He does. That's so I've heard. So what was yeah, he does. So what was what is his small batch bourbon named for one of his songs? What's the name brand? You got a minute? Yeah. Wait for a minute. You guys won't get this one. Small batch bourbon from Willie Nelson. That was one of his songs. Was Old Whiskey River. Apparently, that's the name of it. No, not that one. You're a couple pages back. Old Whiskey River. Yep, there you go. Happy Eating got it. Hey, Happy, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. You guys weren't here. You weren't here earlier. I survived the earthquake. We had a little shake up today. Over here, I don't know if you felt it out there. Probably not. It was yeah, it was right here in Brentwood. It was a 4.3 this afternoon. Epicenter was in Brentwood, and I felt it. It was pretty good. It's about 1:11 in the afternoon. So yeah, we had a little bit of shakeup. And like I said, it was mostly right here. Well, some people, like, far away didn't feel it. Yeah, I don't know. It was like 1:11 in the afternoon. I felt it. My chair shook. So beware. The earthquakes are coming. Okay. Thanks, Elizabeth. And thanks for the donation. So yeah, appreciate it. Get some sleep, Elizabeth. Thanks for coming in. No, they did not. Surprisingly enough, the cats didn't feel anything. And like I said, I was sitting in a chair and it shook my chair, and I was like, wait, we're having an earthquake. It was about a good, 20-second, kind of came with 2 jolts. But it was like, the first one was like 1:11, and then I think there was another one shortly after that. So you have to go back and check that out. But I don't know, a lot of people didn't feel it outside of my area. Some people said they felt it in San Jose. Some people said they felt it, Dublin, Pleasanton. But that was pretty good. Hadn't felt one for a while. Okay, so where is the female guest of honor seated at the table? I think I know this one from the other night. Female guest of honor seated at the table. Oh, this one's easy. So yeah, I still can't get over these ones. I'm sorry. Not the best soda, but I have leftover, so I gotta drink it. I did a soda war earlier. I'm drinking Shasta Cola versus RC. Yeah, not the best. Yeah. That was the kind you got at birthday parties and gave it to the kids. It was cheap. I don't know where the cats went. I think Tazzy's on the chair. He's not bugging me lately, so that's a good thing. I guess I got enough food today. I don't know where Tazzy went, Ziggy. No, they're not in their usual spots, so who knows. I don't think they're in the garage tonight. The one night they were, Tazzy was just in here earlier, so I think he's sleeping somewhere. Probably in their house or somewhere, I don't know. Okay, well, the female guest of honor is seated to the right of the host. It's like a little fabric house with a little cube with holes in it. I think I could show you. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. See there behind the chair? You can see it there. It's a leopard thing. It's a little cube. It's got little holes and they like to sleep in it. That's where it is. Sometimes they're in there, but I don't know. They're not there tonight. No, I think Tazzy's actually on the chair over here, and I think the other one's in the other room on the couch. They're not bugging me tonight, which is good. I saw Tazzy reaching his hand up on the table earlier, but I think they're kind of tired tonight. So that's good for me. And then I'm probably going to go for lunch. I'm probably going to go out to Wiener Schnitzel and get because it's hot dog day. Or chili, it might even be chili dog day. Either hot dog or chili dog. Special day. Everything's a special day eventually. But I still have my marshmallow moon Oreos. That was today the day of the anniversary, the 50th anniversary of the moon landing. I haven't had one of these since I did my review. But yeah, it's got the moon on it and the purple filling. So I've got so many Oreos now. I don't know, I got the Game of Thrones Oreos, s'mores. Still got Rocky Road, strawberry sherbet, strawberry shortcake ones, Halloween ones, carrot cake, chocolate cream. I've still got them all. Not real big on Oreo cookies. I mean, they're good, but I can only eat one at a time. Very sweet. Really? Sports? I don't know. Never heard of that one. I don't know that they filled your feed with sports. I don't know. So what fruit is believed to have inspired Sir Isaac Newton's law of gravity? What fruit is believed to have inspired? Yep, it was the apple. Fell on his head. No, it wasn't a fig Newton. It was actually an apple. Fell on his head. Knocked some sense into his head and he discovered the law of gravity. Oh, really? Did it shake? Was it shaking? Yeah, it was around 111 when it hit. So, there we go. Yeah. It was like 111 was when it officially hit. And then I think, yeah, they said it was like 124. There was another one. So, around that time. It would have taken that long probably to get out there. So, yeah, I felt it pretty good. It moved my chair and I could hear the whole house shaking. I heard a couple cracks too, so I don't know. But yeah, it lasted for about probably about 20 seconds, 30 seconds. I was like, whoa, having an earthquake, not good. So true or false, tips are calculated as a percentage of the total bill, including taxes. Okay. Nope, it is not true. Tips are not calculated as a percentage of the total bill, including taxes. The total is before taxes. So the tip is based on the total bill before taxes. That way they get you. You have to pay the tax separate. Oh, hey there, Daner. You did? Maybe you stopped in earlier, I don't know. What kind of bowl reacts with egg proteins to create more stable, voluminous beaten egg whites? What kind of a bowl? Okay, I'll give it to you. It says an unlined copper bowl, not an angry bowl. Angry bowl, yes. No, unlined copper bowl. You use that and you get fluffier egg whites when you beat them. Apparently, also if you take like a metal bowl and you put cream of tartar in there, it's supposed to do the same thing. I haven't tried that, but I don't know. Okay. What London hotel, oh boy, did hotelier Cesar Ritz and chef Augustine Escoffier and open in 1889? Nope, it is not the Ritz-Carlton. Nope, it is not Big Ben Hotel. Hotelier Caesar Ritz and Chef Augustine Escoffier, 1889. It was not Hotel Ritz. London. Okay, it's in London. No. No, no. Not Best Western or Stanley. No, it's not Ritz Crackers. Cesar Ritz and Chef Augustine Escoffier. Happy got it. It is the Savoy Hotel. The Savoy Hotel, 1889. Wow, in London. Okay, you get this. You're gonna get this one. I know you know. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best on this one. What movie character said, "My mom always said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get." Yep. Yep. All of the above. Forrest Gump. Never know. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Yeah, there you go. Shrimp gumbo, boiled shrimp, fried shrimp, shrimp and grits, shrimp salad. Jenny. Hi, Jenny. You know, I can't get into that movie anymore. Just for the fact that my sister, her name is Jenny, and she married Forrest. So it's like Forrest and Jenny. Oh, really? Yeah. Sister's name is Jenny, and her husband's name is Forrest. Forrest and Jenny. Jenny sure was purty. Yeah, real life Forrest Gump. There you go. Me and her was like peas and carrots. Yep. I don't know. That's too funny. Okay. What method of serving meals replaced French service and is called à la Russe, Russian service? Shot right in the buttocks. Sergeant Dan, you ain't got no legs. No. Not a drive-through window. Sergeant Dan, you ain't got no legs. Okay, thanks. I can't even get through this one. Okay, I'll take that happy. It's meals served in courses. Oh, hi, Tazzy. Hi, there you go. Sergeant Dan, you ain't got no legs. You can't stop laughing over that one. I don't know why. It's not funny, but it's, I don't know. Some of those lines crack me up. Classic lines. Lieutenant Dan. I can't get through these questions now. Keep laughing. I'm gonna think about that all day. It's because it's stuck in my head. What daily recommendation was added to the U.S. Department of Agriculture's 2005 Food Guide Pyramid. Oh, yeah. What daily recommendation was added to the U.S. Department of Agriculture's 2005 Food Guide? But what daily recommendation? You know, because the servings of meat, servings of bread and fruits and vegetables. I know it wasn't pizza, but what daily recommendation? It wasn't burgers. It was something new that they added in 2005. A new category or daily recommendations. No, that's what I thought it was, but it's actually not that. No. Technically, this is, I'll give you a hint, it's not food. It's not bacon either. It's not food. Even though it's in the food pyramid. It's not water. No, it's not vitamins, but has something to do with vitamins. No, not supplements. Not iron. Outlaws should know about this one. No, it's not porn. Outlaws goes there usually. Where do you go after work? And what do you do? No, not Big Macs, not meth. Now, where else do you go besides home? In addition to food, aha, yes. But what do you do in the gym? Apparently that's recommended on the, exactly. Yep. Physical activity, 30 minutes of moderate to vigorous activity a day. That's in addition to all the food. I'm doing good. I don't know, maybe, did you say that? I might have missed it. Might have flew by. But yeah, 30 minutes of vigorous exercises in addition to all the food servings. I said, I don't know. Thanks, online motivation. Okay. Yeah, they do. Probably some more than others. What Italian high alcohol after dinner drink is made from the residue of processed grapes? Thank you. It's not wine, not brandy. Italian high alcohol after dinner drink is made from residue of pressed grapes. Italian grapes. No, none of those. I don't know, you might have heard this term before. No, no, not pizza. I don't know that they make wine. I don't make a pizza flavored wine. Might try it. No, it's not anise. Guess what's the word for Italian word for grapes? Well, yeah, that technically would be one, but No, not this is actually. I've heard this. I've always heard them talking about they drink this wine, pressed residue from grapes. No, not Yuva. No, no, no. Okay. I think you guys don't get this one. Oh, Happy got it. It is grappa. Grappa. Sounds like grandpa, but it's grappa. They made it from the residue of pressed grapes. It's a high alcohol after dinner drink. It's okay, Paul. Don't worry about it. I'm not, don't ever ask anybody to do anything. I think happy Googles. Hi, Tazzy. Come up here. Come on, Taz. What primary ingredient in salsa verde is known as the husk tomato, jamberry, and Mexican green tomato? Yes, tomatillo. Tazzy, what are you doing? There you go. Sorry, guys. You've been fed already. You woke up. Tazzy woke up. No, it is the tomatillo. The Mexican green tomato, jamberry, or husk tomato. Some of the words it's used by. Okay. I think what Italian cheese is sometimes made from the milk of water buffalo? No, not ricotta. Italian cheese made from the milk from the water buffalo sometimes. And I think that's why they call it buffalo something. And it's not nachos, nacho cheese. Yep, there you go. Vegas got it. Mozzarella buffalo cheese. Or it says mozzarella di bufala. Buffalo mozzarella. Have you guys heard of that? Buffalo mozzarella? Buffalo. Mozzarella di bufala. Yeah, that's why it's called buffalo mozzarella. I always thought it was like, the buffalo sauce, but apparently not. Beefalo. I've heard of that. I think I tried it one time. I don't remember. I think I know this one. What finicky eater said in a TV commercial, "Humph. Din din, I'll eat when I'm ready." Yeah. Oh, you're getting home from the buffet. It's not Mikey, it's not Garfield. This is what finicky eater in a TV commercial said, "Humph. Din din, I'll eat when I'm ready." And it's a finicky eater. No. Gotta think a while ago. TV commercials from probably the 70s and the 80s. No, not Mr. Bean. And I'm looking at one of them right over here. Hi, Tazzy. No, it's not Mikey. Hi, Tazzy. It's not Tazzy. Yep. Ordainer got it. Morris the cat. Morris the cat was a finicky eater, and he said, "Humph, din din, I'll eat when I'm ready." So it was Morris the cat. Yep. Okay. Which wine, the reputed king of the Reds, is likely to be served at an English dinner of roast beef and sharp cheese, Tempranillo, Cabernet Sauvignon, or Syrah? Tempranillo, Cabernet Sauvignon, or Syrah? Those are the choices. King of Reds. Hey, Jennifer Keating. Yes, it is the Cabernet Sauvignon. Cabernet Sauvignon. They actually spell it out. I don't know the other two. Tomatillo, yeah. Tomatillo wine. Okay. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, natural or all natural labeling indicates that the meat is free of hormones and antibiotics. True or false? Happy Guy is false. Says it means that the meat has been minimally processed and contains no artificial ingredients. Does it mean that it's free of hormones? Always an exception. Oh. Whoa. Never heard this one. Well, okay. Here's a good one. It says, what waiterless restaurant opened by Joe Horn and Frank Hardart in Philadelphia in 1912 became a cultural icon? This is back all the way in 1912. A waiterless restaurant. No waiters. It's not White Castle. No, it's not a robot restaurant. They still may have them around. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I hope you do better, Jennifer. Close, Ordainer. It's not Denny's. I don't think they. Sometimes you don't know, but you're close, Ordainer, on the And it's not Chipotle. You're close on the vending machines. It's a sort of like a vending machine restaurant. Back in the old 1912. No, not Five Guys. Waiterless restaurant by Joe Horn and Frank Hardart, Philadelphia, 1912, became a cultural icon. No, it wasn't a first cafeteria, but that's a good guess. Happy got it. He actually got it. It's the Automat. It's actually the Horn and Hardart Automat. Remember, you go there, you'd put a 10 cents or a quarter in the slot, and you'd open the door, and they'd have the food there. Someone would be in the back, and they'd just put the food in the little doors. Go in there, you put a dime in, you get a sandwich. Yeah, exactly. Nickel, pull a lever. It's kind of like a vending machine kind of thing. Dime or nickel or whatever, and you get a sandwich or I don't know, whatever they put in there. They still actually have, I've seen some, they're like modern day automats. They had cool stuff too. It's like automated and the things go up. Yeah, they used to have ice cream vending machines and yeah, and they had the little thing where they had the popsicles and stuff in it and then would go up. Yeah, fudge-sicles, you open the door. Usually had like the fudge-sicles, cream-sicles, and yeah, ice cream sandwiches. It was other ones, and they were in the little metal little shelf, and it would go up. Half the time it would like stick to the thing and couldn't peel it off. Moon pie drumsticks, yeah. Oh, that's good. I don't know if they had those. Mostly ice cream sandwiches and fudge-sicles and cream-sicles, and that was it. They had, and then they had the soda machines where they were the little cups. Yeah, and then the candy machines where it was just like one thing. It was like a drawer. Yeah, but they used to have them at the movie theaters. You can get ice cream vending machines would be at like a movie theater. And they had coffee and soda and ice cream. Remember those? Yeah, or they would have the ones that had the drawer. They had the door you open up and then you pulled the thing off, and then it had the bottle opener on the side. Usually it was Coke. You get yourself a bottle of pop and you'd open it up on the side. Yeah, remember that? Glass bottle, and then they'd usually have like a little crate there to put the bottles in when you were done. Yeah, or they would put a straw or just slam it. They used to have those glass bottle vending machines too, yeah. Now they have all the plastic bottles. But yeah, they used to have them. They were in refrigerators. Now that's the next thing I think I'm going to do. I'm going to do a soda war. I just did this one, but I'm going to actually do a soda war. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I'm going to do a soda war, and I'm going to do it between Coke and Pepsi, and I'm actually going to get a bottle of each one. Do it proper. I may get the Mexican Coke. Do the glass bottle of Pepsi and the glass bottle of Coke. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, they used to have that. Sometimes they were like little refrigerators, and yeah, that was all that back in the old days, man. You know, that they used to have a place still in town here, but I haven't been there in a long time. It's a nursery, and it's way out on this road, and it's kind of like bumpy road. You go to the nursery, and you'd get a wagon, and then you'd take the wagon around in the nursery, and you'd pick up your plants or whatever. And they had a old style Coke machine, and you'd buy the Coke in the bottle, and then you drink it, and then you'd wheel your little wagon around while you got your flowers and your all that stuff. Then you drink the Coke, and then you put the bottle in the rack on the way out. Hey, Shane's Vlogs, how's it going? But I remember that they had the bottle. I think they were like a dime or a quarter, seems like. And yeah, most people would put the bottle in the crate when they were finished with it, because you know, no one wanted to lug a bottle around. They're always heavy. Yeah, but for some reason it always tastes better in a bottle, in glass. That's why I drink everything in the glass. It doesn't react well in cans or the plastic. I don't know. Always better to me, especially with an ice or frosted or chilled. So, yep. Okay, so what has the highest? Okay. What has the highest sugar content of all vegetables and comes in varieties that are red, purple, white, gold, or striped? The highest sugar content of all vegetables. Red, purple, white, gold, or striped? Nacho Man got it. It is beets. Beets have the highest sugar content and they come in red, purple, white, gold, or striped. Never seen a striped beet. Never know. I'm not a big beet fan, I don't know. But I guess they are high in sugar. Must be the highest of all the vegetables. Okay, thought that was more than one. Okay, this one's different. What couple travels the United States in search of regional restaurants, finds, reporting on them in gourmet, on public radio, and in their books? So it's a couple that travels the United States in search of regional restaurant finds, reporting on them in gourmet, on public radio, and on their books. In their books. No. No, it's not Anthony Bourdain either. It's a couple. Apparently they're on in gourmet, public radio, and in books that they write, I guess. Never heard of these people. I don't think Guy Fieri's... No, it's not Gordon Ramsay. I don't know. I never knew these people. Public radio. I don't listen to that either, so I don't think you guys are going to get this one. Give it a minute. No, that's not on that's not on restaurants. That they do the, you know, like furniture and stuff like that. Knickknacks, signs, bicycles, bunch of crap. Nah, you guys aren't gonna get it. Yeah, I don't know where he went. He went off somewhere, Tezzy. Jane and Michael Stern. I don't know who they were. Oh, I know this one. I know this one. Yeah, Jane and Michael Stern. There you go. I know this one. I love this song. Okay. You might get this one. What 1976 hit song by Larry Grossi exposes Mr. Natural eating Twinkies, chips, moon pies, Big Macs, and ding dongs? Yeah, I know this song. I don't know the words, but I know the song. Nope. No, it's not the Fat Albert theme. 1976 hit song by Larry Grossi exposes Mr. Natural eating Twinkies, chips, moon pies, Big Macs, and ding dongs. No, not the Oscar Mayer Wiener. It's a general term for snacks and stuff like that. Big Macs. And they're not, it means they're not good for you. No. Another word for saying It's not food. Yeah, Happy got it. I remember that song. I'm a junk food junkie. Junk food junkie. Yeah. Moon pies, Twinkies, chips, Big Macs, and ding dongs. I have to find that song again. I have to listen to it. It's been a while since I've heard it. I don't remember the lyrics, but it was funny. It was a funny song. 76, wow. Junk food junkie. Ding dongs, Big Macs. Yeah, I have to find. After the stream, I'll look it up. Okay, a couple more, and then I'll kind of give it a break for tonight. What herb essential to béarnaise sauce has long, narrow, smooth, dark green leaves and a sweet flavor of spicy licorice? Not marijuana, not anise. Béarnaise sauce, long, narrow, smooth, dark green leaves with sweet flavor of spicy licorice. No, it's not kale. That tastes like dirt. It's not fennel, not cilantro, not spinach. It's essential to a béarnaise sauce. Sometimes they make oil out of this, or vinegar, not bay leaves. It's very strong herb. I think you use it sometimes in stuffing. Nacho got it. Tarragon. Tarragon. No, tarragon. Didn't know that béarnaise sauce needed tarragon, but okay. All right. What is the French restaurant phrase? Okay. Yeah, there you go. What is the French restaurant phrase meaning a complete meal served at a preset price? French restaurant phrase meaning a complete meal served at a preset price. And no, it's not a la carte. Not a bistro. French restaurant phrase. See it on the menu and they've got a term for something that's already, it's a whole meal. Yeah, Royale with cheese. It's already served at a preset price. No, that's snails. Data. Nope. Preset price, French restaurant. Go in there and say, give me the meal. Yeah, Happy got it. Prefix. It's a prefix menu, meaning fixed price. Okay. Soup of the day, yes. True or false, the origin of mad cow disease in cows and salmonella in chickens are related to the feed that contains reprocessed agricultural waste materials. Okay, well, a 50-50 shot, and you guys got it. It's true. Apparently the feed contained reprocessed agricultural waste material. So Nuclear grain caused mad cow disease. According to them. Yeah, you did. Well, that was a 50-50 shot, so yeah, one or the other. What is another name for hors d'oeuvre when it is served at the table as a first course? No. But it would be on the menu when you sit at the table. Okay, yeah, there you got it. Appetizer. Because it says appetizer, hors d'oeuvres usually refers to past finger foods. So if you have it at a table, then it's an appetizer. His horse's name was Friday. Now, someone different. It was, I don't remember the guy's name. I haven't watched the new ones. Yeah, so is it because the guy rode into town on a horse named Friday? Guy Fieri? I don't think so. Someone else, I can't remember who now. Yeah, I don't remember now. I did it one time, but I can't remember it. I give up. I don't remember who it was. Man versus Food. I don't know who that is. Name drops, yeah. I don't know that one. Yeah, I know the original one. Adam, God, I'm blanking on his last name. Adam Richmond, that's it. Adam Richmond. Okay, what is made in Mexico's Jalisco province from the blue agave plant? No, it's not. It's not oranges. Not tomatillos. Yes. See, it's tequila. Riba. Mexico's Jalisco region from blue agave plant. It's tequila. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Tequila. I need tequila for my bunghole. You will give me the tequila. Cornelio needs the tequila. Okay. What did Carlos Santana release in 2005 that wasn't music? I swear I've seen him. I think he was on QVC. Oh, you did? That's cool. No, it's not weed. It's not to shake weight. Is she still going or is she done? I know she's on late, usually with her trivia. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I know she was in here for a minute, but she probably went to bed already. Okay, so what did Carlos Santana release in 2005 that wasn't music? Has to do with food. He released something, a line of something. No, not tacos and not the Santana burger. No. Nope, nope. Yeah, Happy got it. It's wine. Santana DVX sparkling wine in collaboration with Mum Napa. So he had a line of wine. Didn't know that. I'm not even going to read that. It's too hard. This one question is like way too complicated. Yeah, sparkling wine. Okay. Yep, from Mum and Napa. That's what it said. What cooking method can cause carcinogenic chemicals to form in red meat, poultry, and fish? Yep, you got it, Happy. Grilling. Grilling. Yep. Apparently, if you grill it, it could cause carcinogenic chemicals to form if you grill it. I don't know if that means if you grill it wrong or if you grill it over an open flame or charcoal or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes it can be. What Japanese dipping sauce is made from an acidic base of sour citrus juice or rice wine vinegar and soy sauce? No, it's not wasabi. Not wasabi. Not wasabi. No, not wasabi. Sour citrus juice or rice wine vinegar and soy sauce. And it's not sake either. It's a sauce. Dipping sauce. No, it's not orange. Soy and... No, not Szechuan, but that's actually a good sauce. Actually, I'll give you a hint. Sounds like a scam. Sounds like a scam that they had several years back. The guy took money. No, not teriyaki. Not snake oil. No, ShamWow. No. ShamWow. Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. Still laughing at that one. Not Katsu, no. It does end with an oo. You. I'll give you that much. It's not Goiza, no. citrus juice or red wine vinegar and soy sauce. Dipping sauce. I thought it would have been goiza or shoyu, but it's not. No, it's not Unilatu. Chang sauce. No. Okay, I'll give it to you. This one, I don't know if I've ever heard it called this. Ponzu sauce. Not yakiniku. Ponzu. Sweep the leg. Ponzu. Never heard to it called it. I've heard it called shoyu, which is like soy sauce, but ponzu. What kind of wheat is used for cake or pastry flour? And I think I knew this because I watched the British baking show. No, it's not barley. What kind of wheat is used for cake or pastry flour? And I learned this because I was watching the Great British Baking shows, and they referred to everything a little bit differently. No, it's not whole wheat. It's not whole wheat, but they like referred to it as like castor sugar and no, it's not all purpose. What kind of wheat? Because then they called it strong flour and different things, and then double cream and all these different terms. But for cake or pastry flour, they use a soft wheat. Yeah, because they were talking about strong flour and regular flour. They use different terms over there. No, it's called soft wheat. I don't know what the difference of the terms are, but that's what it was. Who knows? Okay. Guy Fieri. That's the answer. When all else fails, Guy Fieri. What tall and airy cake did Harry Baker invent in 1927, selling the recipe in 1947 to General Mills, who proclaimed that it was the first really new cake in 100 years? A tall and airy cake. No, it was not a Twinkie. Not Betty Crocker. Tall and airy cake did Harry Baker invent in 1927. Sold it in 47. Yeah, I would have thought it was angel food, but it's not. It's close. Along that same lines. No, not a double barrel, not sponge cake. Not a pound cake, not a half pound cake. Light and airy cake. I'll give you a hint, it's also known, it's also a type of a fabric. Now, it's not red velvet, but it is a type of fabric. Not satin cake. Not Joe Louis. No. I think they actually use it for, no, not silk or denim. They use it for, I think, mostly for like dresses and delicate. No, not sponge cake. It's a fabric. It's also a tall, airy cake. No, it's not lace, but somewhat like that. Tastes like, oh my God. It tastes like butter, but it's not. That's a jingle. I swear it is. Tastes like butter, but it's not. It's. No, not fondant. I know there was a jingle for this. It's a type of butter. No, but it was no, there was a brand name. I think there still is. Tastes like butter, but it's not. No, it's not Parquet, but I think you can. It's got a crown, I believe. It's fabric. Tastes like butter, but it's not. It's chiffon. Chiffon cake. Tastes like butter, but it's not. It's chiffon. I know that's a brand name. Tastes like butter, but it's not. It's chiffon. The chiffon cake. Wow, this is about me. No, it's not. What documentary filmmaker is known for his food films, including Garlic is as Good as 10 Mothers and Yum Yum, A Taste of Cajun and Creole Cooking? Documentary filmmaker for his food films. No, not Michael Moore. I never heard of this dude. Wow, Happy got it. I would not have known that. Les Blank? Wow, didn't know that one. Okay, now this one just goes to confirm what. Sorry guys, I gotta get situated here. This chair is not the most comfortable. I need to put a pillow or something. Guy Fieri, there you go. Yeah, it's always back to Guy Fieri. This just goes to show, I think I have this particular thing, but what herb can taste like soap to a person with a particular saliva enzyme? So it's a proven fact. This herb will taste like soap to some people. I believe I'm one of those people. Not marijuana. That's why I don't like it. Tastes like soap. Yep. Cilantro. Yeah, they said it's a proven fact that certain people with a certain particular saliva enzyme, cilantro tastes like soap. That's why I don't like it. So I don't get pico de gallo, or I don't like cilantro on my things. Yeah, exactly. And I guess I'm part of that one that I just do not like it. Well, some people do. Some people like it, and I don't, because it tastes strange to me. So I guess I'm one of those ones that has that. They said it was certain people. What food scientist wrote Cookwise, the hows and whys of successful cooking? Food scientist? I don't know. Oh, thanks, Paul. No, it's not Guy Fieri. One of these days you're going to get it right, though. One of these questions will come up and it will be Guy Fieri. And when it does, you'll be right. But food scientist wrote Cook Wise, the hows and whys of successful cooking. Wow, Happy got it, but I think he had some help. Sure, you ask Siri or Alexa. That's okay. I don't care. Yeah, you got it. It's Shirley Corey here. I don't know. Oh, you do? Wow. Okay. You probably looked on your shelf then. Never heard of that one. Little Debbie. There you go. I think I know this one. In 1991, which fast food chain dropped its full name, instead using its acronym to downplay the word fried, and then resurrected it in 2005 to build a new image? Yeah. KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, they wanted to get away from the fried thing, so it was KFC. They didn't want to let you know that it was fried. Roasted. Yeah, wasn't that Kenny Rogers? Roaster's chicken. It's roasted. Yeah, I have to admit KFC is good. For some things. But they're very expensive now. Not cheap like it used to be. Well, I have my opinions about, I like Popeyes, but the service sucks. My Popeyes, the service sucks. They don't know what they're doing. They're rude in there. You screw up your order. I mean, their food's good, but I always have issues when I go in there. No one knows what's going. Takes forever. They get your order wrong. They don't know what's on the menu. Okay. I doubt it. I doubt it. I won't be here at 5. But yeah, I like Popeyes, but yeah, my place, I've always had issues. It is good. I have to admit. I probably will be. Yeah. I'm probably going to be in the daytime too. Lunchtime. Okay. Okay, see you, Outlaws. What Chinese dim sum cooker is multi-layered and traditionally made of bamboo? Dim sum cooker. Peanut butter taco. Ooh, yeah. It's not a wok. Dim sum cooker, multi-tiered and traditionally made of bamboo. They put it in a wok. That helps. And it's made of bamboo. And they cook dim sum in it. Okay, yeah, maybe that's the term for it, but I'll give it to you, Happy. It's actually a bamboo steamer, but I'll take steamer. So bamboo steamer, Fury cooker. You got to get that in, huh? Yeah, there's not too many of them around here. Can get expensive though. This one you probably know. What Hawaiian paste has a consistency ranging from 1 finger thick to 3 finger thin and is made from cooked taro root? Yeah, see, I don't think we have hardly any of them out this way. More in San Francisco. Yeah, poi. Poi is either thick or thin, made from taro root. Poi. Poi. Makes you think it's like poi. Did you have any of that over in Fiji? Happy? Sometimes they have that over there. Poi. Poi. I had some when I went to Hawaii. I went to the Polynesian Cultural Center and I had the buffet. I tried the poi. I didn't like it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't. Okay. Yeah, poi and spam. And then their breaded pork cutlets and chicken cutlets. Not to me. I've tried it. I don't like it. Not a spam fan. Yeah, see, I'm not big on coconut milk either, so sorry. Sounds good to me. I wouldn't mind a $6.99 buffet. What 2001 movie is about a retired Mexican-American chef who prepares lavish dinners for his 3 single adult daughters? About a Mexican-American chef who prepares lavish dinners for his 3 single adult daughters. (2001) movie. No. Mexican-American chef. I'll give you a hint. The title is a name of a dish. Specifically a Mexican dish. Yep, Happy got it. Tortilla soup. Name of the movie was Tortilla Soup. No. Good guess though. Fried green tomatoes. No. Tortilla soup. I never watched that one. What Hebrew toast is used to congratulate and send best wishes? Often at weddings. I'll add that. No, not Melba. That's a type of toast. But what Hebrew toast used to congratulate and send best wishes, and sometimes at wedding after they. Okay, yeah, I'll give it to you, ordainer. And then they step on a glass, break the glass, and then they yell, Mazel Tov. Mazel Tov. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to spell it either. Mazel Tov. Mazel Tov. Matzo ball. That's a different one. Matzo ball soup. Mazel Tov. Hello, Mom. If you guys want to watch a movie that you laugh on, it was funny, because I remember at the end of that one. If you want to watch a good movie, it's Dr. Detroit. Hello, Mom. This is a doctor. Dan Aykroyd was in that one. That was a crazy movie. That was back from the 80s. Hello, ma'am. That was a funny one. Yeah. Dr. Detroit. Had Donna Dixon and Fran Drescher and a couple other people in it. And he wore a crazy wig and a claw. Kind of like maybe that's where I got my ideas for my hats and my crazy stuff. I don't know. What pasteurization process makes milk ultra pasteurized for a longer shelf life? The Fear effect. What pasteurization process makes milk ultra pasteurized for a longer shelf life? Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. It says heating milk to a higher temperature. Pasteurized milk is heated to 161. Ultra pasteurized is heated to 280. So, yeah, essentially boiling it, opposed to just heating it. So, ultra pasteurized is heated at 280. Okay, couple more. What honor did the restaurants Alain Ducasse at the Essex House, Jean Georges Le Bernardin, and Père Sécher for 2006? Wow, these are hard to say, these ones. I'll reread this one. What honor did the restaurants Alain Ducasse at the Essex House, Jean Georges and La Bernardine and Père Sécher for 2006? I hope that's it. No, it wasn't Zegaretz, but it's close. No, not the Guy Fieri Award. I can't even read those. Again. What honor? No, not the World Travel Award. Oh, wow. Then that must have been in 2006. I didn't know that. Oh, it's in New York. Okay. That's why. Apparently these are in New York. Didn't know they had that. So they were all honored with 3 stars, the top rating in the first New York City Michelin Guide. I've heard of Michelin stars, but apparently they have the first New York City Michelin Guide. I didn't know that one. So they got the top rating in 2006. Okay, one more, and then I'll finish this off, and then that's pretty much gonna be it for me, I think. What is the name of a wide ripple-edged pasta that, when translated, means gulp down? Get a rope, yep. What is the name of a wide ripple-edged pasta that, when translated, means gulp down? No, it's not rigatoni. I mean, there's so many different pastas out there. It'd be hard to guess. Not lasagna. I thought it was lasagna, but it's not. Hey, sent one. Sorry. I'll reread the question. What's the name of a wide ripple-edged pasta that, when translated, means gulp down? They have so many different pastas. Wide ripple-edged pasta. And it's not lasagna. No, it's not pan pasta. I'll give you a hint. It does start with a P. It's not penny. No, not penne. You don't hear it too much. I don't think they... Sent got it. Parpadelli. Parpadelli. That's the type of pasta. Okay. I think I'm gonna give the trivia a break for tonight, but I'll just do a little. I'll talk to you guys a little bit before I head to bed. Like I said, it's kind of a wacky day. Yeah, it was a wacky day with that earthquake and everything today. I had hot dogs and onion rings. I gotta put a picture up. I'll put it up after I'm done with the stream. Nothing fancy today. Yeah, no problem, Happy. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to go on here, and after all that whole earthquake deal. Yeah, we did. This one was actually in my area. It was a 4.3, and it was centered right here, right like in my town. So I felt it. The other one was in Southern California, but we had one this afternoon, and I felt it. I was in the chair, and it hit about 20 seconds. I have on occasion. I've watched Diners, Dine-Ins, and Drives, so yes, I know who Guy Fieri is. I know Guy Fieri's grocery games. I know all about Guy Fieri. I did too, but then after a little while, I kind of got pretty much the same thing. Yeah, same. Fuddruckers is okay. Yeah, I used to love Cake Boss too, but then the sister got on my nerves with that screeching and all the sisters talking like this, and oh my God, couldn't take it anymore. All those the sisters nagging and complaining and all that, and got a little much for me. That happens a lot with those shows. They kind of get to you after a little while. I don't know. Well, he does. Yes, he does. But he also, I don't know. He sold out his stock in all his restaurants, and then they closed the one down here. Yeah, I mean it. Yeah, it is for a little while, but then after that, you kind of get turned off on them. I mean, they were good at first, the first couple shows, but then after a while, I don't know. Same thing, cookie cutter, same formula. Oh, he does? Yeah, I don't know. Been a while since I watched those. I don't watch Food Network much anymore, to tell you the truth. I used to like it when it was the old shows, but then they've kind of evolved into like a regular formula. It's like, okay, it's the same show, just a different concept. Hi Ziggy. Hi Tazzy. You coming over here now again? Okay. Yeah, he does. They all got a place somewhere. Yeah, I mean I don't know. I'm sure he does I've seen where he does the charity work, and he also was doing stuff for the fire relief. He was cooking meals, and but then I also heard that he was doing a thing for when they had the Super Bowl here in San Francisco a few years back. Was Super Bowl 50. He was hosting a tailgate party, and he was charging, I believe it was like $150 a plate to go to this tailgate party. And he didn't really cook the food, he was just kind of there. So yeah, I mean, he does some good charity, but then there's some parts that he's not, I don't know. I know he means well, but also yeah, I don't know. I don't know why there was only Smurfette. Hi, Tazzy. You want to come join the stream? Well, apparently not the one that was here. It closed down after he sold out. He sold out all the interest in all of his restaurants. And then the one that was here didn't do well, and then they closed it, and I heard it was really bad service. They got a lot of bad reviews on Yelp. They ended up closing it. Now it's called World of Beer. He opened one of his restaurants here. And it was only there for like 2 or 3 years, and then they closed it. Yeah, some of them, there are cool places where he goes to. I have to give him that. I mean, I like watching the places that he goes to. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, they charge a lot, and it was over. From what I saw, that his restaurant was quite pricey for what you got, paying for the name. But then he took his name off of everything. He sold all his interest off and took his name down. I don't know. But anyway, that's I mean, he's okay. I just don't watch Food Network half as much as I used to. I used to love all the shows on there, but I don't really watch them anymore. Okay, good night, Paul. Yeah, I'm gonna probably wrap it up too. Yeah, they brought it back apparently, or they were going to bring it back. Supermarket sweep. Who has the Kraft mac and cheese? Okay, you're on. Who has the what's it, the what? Pepperidge Farms Goldfish Crackers. Okay, you're on. There are some new ones coming out. I've got reviews. I've got like 3 or 4 different reviews coming out that I did. Second round of Wingstop, their new flavors. Also got Burger King. I'm putting that one out. There's a new Burger King item. I gotta download that later. What else did I just do? You could be next on Supermarket Sweet. Yep. What else did I can't even think now. I've got like 3 or 4 reviews that I gotta process. I just did the oh, I just put out my Wiener Schnitzel. It was the Nutter Butter milkshake and the jalapeno poppers. I just put that review out. So that one's actually pretty good. And I'm actually gonna probably go there later. I have to give it to Carl's Jr.'s. I like their barbecue sauce and everything a little bit better. So, and when it comes to those, I've always liked Carl's Jr.'s a little bit better. Burger King's okay. Jack in the Box, too small. It's not bad, but I like the Carl's Jr., but they're also twice as expensive. Yeah, that's the only trouble. I bought that triple one. It was like $9.50 for a triple. So, yeah, you got to consider it when you go and get the Rodeo King, or you got, the other one. They're smaller and they're less priced, but not here. Not here. Although that was fun the other day when I went through the drive-through. That was too funny. The girl didn't even say anything. I did a stream where I was in I went to Carl's Jr.'s. I went through the drive-through. They didn't even blink an eye. I had my purple wig on. I went through the drive-through and I said, "Hey, peep this out." Yeah. Went and paid for it with my purple wig on, and the girl didn't even say anything. So didn't phase her that I had a purple wig on. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another one. I'll go through the thing and I'll have my hamburger hat on, or I'll have my, I don't know, something else on. See if I get a reaction. There's one guy on YouTube that I follow. Haven't watched for a little while. His name is Brian Hull, and he does Disney voices. He's real good at doing like Mickey Mouse and a couple other ones. And he goes to drive-throughs and he'll do a voice like Mickey Mouse or Goofy or some cartoon character on when he orders at the drive-through. No, I don't think so. I'm not familiar with that one, but yeah, it's always fun when they go through and he does like cartoon voices. The people's reaction when he gets up there and he's talking like, Mickey Mouse or Goofy or something like that, and they're like, "Cool." Yeah, he's pretty cool. I don't know. Sometimes the reactions from people are funny. We'll see. Maybe I'll do another drive-through and see if they pay me any attention. Probably not. Let's see, what time is it, guys? 3:30. Yeah, I think it's about time to call it. Thanks, guys, for hanging out, and I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Like I said, I I need to get some sleep. So, um, yeah, thanks, Scent. Thanks, Vegas Doll. Thanks, everybody, for hopping on and hanging out, and Nacho Man as well. Thanks for hanging out with us. And like I said, I'm probably gonna go live for like lunchtime, and I'll probably be as later tonight as well for tomorrow's stream. So, thanks, guys. I am going to head to bed. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good what is it now? Wednesday? Can't even keep my date straight. Wednesday. So have a good Wednesday, guys, and hopefully there will be no more earthquakes. Should not say it. I'm gonna knock on wood. So, yeah. All right, guys. Take it easy. I'll talk to you guys later.